Welcome back to Bible Quiz, the Bible channel of Bible lovers. Who wrote the letter that encourages believers to rejoice in their faith despite trials and temptations? Answer: Peter. The letter of 1 Peter, written by the Apostle Peter, emphasizes the importance of faith and hope in the face of suffering, stating that the trial of faith is more precious than gold and leads to praise and glory at the revelation of Jesus Christ. 1 Peter 1 verses 7 to 8. Peter encourages believers to gird up their minds and remain sober, highlighting the joy that comes from faith even amidst difficulties. Who are the two witnesses mentioned in Revelation 11 who prophesy for 1,260 days? Answer: Moses and Elijah. The two witnesses in Revelation 11 are described as the two olive trees and the two candlesticks standing before the God of the earth, Revelation 11 verse 4. They are often interpreted as Moses and Elijah due to their significant roles in the Old Testament, particularly in relation to miracles and prophecy, which align with the powers given to the witnesses, such as shutting heaven and turning waters to blood, Revelation 11 verse 6. Who was the disciple that declared he would never deny Jesus, even if all others did? Answer: Peter. In Matthew 26 verses 33 to 35, Peter boldly asserts his loyalty to Jesus, saying, "Though all men shall be offended because of thee, yet will I never be offended." Despite his strong declaration, he later denies knowing Jesus 3 times, fulfilling Jesus' prophecy about his denial, Matthew 26 verse 34. Who prophesied about the coming of the Lord with 10,000s of his saints in the book of Jude? Answer: Enoch. In Jude 1 verse 14, it is stated, "And Enoch also, the seventh from Adam, prophesied of these, saying, Behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000s of his saints." This highlights Enoch's role as a prophet who foretold the coming judgment and the return of the Lord, emphasizing the significance of his message in the context of faith and divine justice. Who was the beloved physician mentioned in Colossians 4? Answer: Luke. Luke is referred to as the beloved physician in Colossians 4 verse 14, highlighting his role as a companion of Paul and his profession in medicine. This reference emphasizes the importance of Luke not only as a writer of the gospel, but also as a caring individual who contributed to the early Christian community. Who commanded the Thessalonians to withdraw from those who walk disorderly and not according to the traditions received? Answer: Paul. In 2 Thessalonians 3 verse 6, Paul commands the brethren in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ to withdraw from every brother who walks disorderly and does not follow the traditions he taught them. This emphasizes the importance of maintaining order and discipline within the church community. Paul also encourages the faithful to continue working quietly and to eat their own bread, reinforcing the value of personal responsibility and hard work. Who was the false teacher mentioned in 2 Timothy 2 who claimed that the resurrection had already occurred? Answer: Hymenaeus. In 2 Timothy 2 verses 17 to 18, Paul warns Timothy about Hymenaeus and Philetus, who have erred concerning the truth by saying that the resurrection is past already, which has led to the overthrow of the faith of some believers. Paul emphasizes the importance of sound doctrine and the need to avoid such false teachings, highlighting the necessity of rightly dividing the word of truth. Who is the author of the second epistle of John, which emphasizes the importance of truth and love? Answer: John. The second epistle of John is traditionally attributed to John the Apostle, who emphasizes the significance of walking in truth and love, as seen in 2 John 1 verses 3 to 6, where he writes about grace, mercy, and the commandment to love one another. Who prayed for his disciples, asking God to keep them safe and united as he prepared to leave the world? Answer: Jesus. In John 17, Jesus prays for his disciples, asking the Father to keep them in his name and to make them one, just as he and the Father are one. He emphasizes that he has kept them safe and that none were lost except for Judas, referred to as the son of perdition, John 17 verse 12. This prayer highlights Jesus' concern for his followers and his desire for their unity and protection from evil. Who was the church leader mentioned in 3 John who loved to have the preeminence and did not receive the apostles? Answer: Diotrephes. In 3 John, Diotrephes is described as someone who loves to be first and does not welcome the apostles, refusing to receive them and even expelling those who do. This behavior is criticized by John, who emphasizes the importance of supporting those who work for the truth, 3 John 1 verses 9 to 10. What a thrilling journey we've taken through the captivating stories and characters of the New Testament. We hope you enjoyed unraveling the mysteries and testing your knowledge with these enlightening questions. Whether you aced the quiz or found new pathways for exploration, remember that each answer brings us closer to understanding the profound teachings within these sacred texts. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more engaging quizzes and enlightening discussions on biblical themes. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening quest. May your journey through the treasures of the New Testament be filled with insight and inspiration. Until next time, keep seeking, keep learning, and stay blessed.